Hello everyone, this is the Wandering Soul Tarot. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to have another pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading is going to address your financial worries or concern for the rest of 2025. So we will take a look at your finances month by month for the rest of the year, which means 5 months, and we will see whether it's going to improve. So yeah, this pick a card reading is for those of you who are worried about your finances, maybe because you haven't gotten any jobs, or maybe business have been quiet and you want to know the prediction or the outlook of your finances for the next 5 months remaining in 2025. Okay, so yeah, I only have 2 piles today because I feel like recently message between the piles have been similar, so I don't think I need to use as many piles as before. So for pile 1, we have this deck over here. This is the Vampire Tarot deck, and for pile 2 we have the Tarot of the Divine. So choose the tarot deck that you feel most drawn to. Let me put them up so you can see. So choose either pile number 1 or 2. Okay, and I will start with pile number 1 first. So for those of you who feel like you have been financially challenged, or you have been experiencing financial crisis, maybe you haven't gotten many orders or jobs lately. For those of you who are freelancers, content creators, or you have your own business, whatever that is, or maybe you have been looking for jobs and you haven't found one, let's see what your financial outlook for the next 5 months of 2025 will look like. So we will start with August, that's right. Yeah, August is next month. So for pile number 1, spirit guides, for those who are financially challenged, who watch this video, what their finances will look like in August 2025, what their finances will look like in August 2025. Okay, I feel like I need to pull one more for August, one more card for August maybe, one more card for August finances, pile number 1. Okay, and then September. So I will get all the cards for all 5 months, and then we will read them. Okay, so for pile number 1, what about September 2025, their finances? Oh, okay. For pile number 1, October 2025, their finances, any improvements? For November 2025, pile number 1. Oh, wow, that flew. Okay, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We will clarify each of the cards, okay, so to get a better picture. And finally, December 2025, for pile number 1, who are financially challenged, what the December finance will look like for them. All right. So let's address August first. August 2025 for pile number 1. Yeah, I think in August you have started to get a little bit panicky. Your finances will still be tight as this month. So yeah, you will be a little bit panicky for August because maybe you haven't got enough jobs or orders. But this is the reason why I wanted to pull another card, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it will not be as bad as you thought. Okay, maybe at the beginning of August, your financial situation is still dry, but then there will be like 1 or 2 jobs that will keep you afloat. Okay, this lovers card also want to come up, but it didn't flip, so I take it as an additional information for your finances in August. So the lovers is usually about choice, and I don't know, but I think you have been a little bit picky in applying for jobs or in receiving jobs. So you only want certain jobs that you really like or which is in alignment with you. So you won't just take any jobs, and this is why your August outlook is not very promising. I mean, there will be a job opening in August for you, which is like providence by the universe, but you won't get much because you have been picky. And it's not that being picky is bad. I mean, I mean, um, I believe that prosperity comes when we are the happiest, when we are happy about our job, or when the job that we take is right up our alley, or something that we enjoy doing, or something that is easy, something that you don't require additional skills for, because job is just a way of making money. And in our career, at least this is what I believe, unless it is your field of passion, your uh, your way of making money is just that, it's just a way of making money. So it shouldn't be something that drains your energy. It should be easy or fun, or both easy and fun. Okay, because, well, job is just the way of making money, and money is just a tool to allow us to do what we love. So I don't blame you for not accepting just any job, even though you are financially in constraint. Because if you just accept any job out of desperation, the result will not be good also. Maybe you will make a lot of mistake, maybe you will procrastinate, and it will only make you suffer. And by the time you get the money, you cannot enjoy it because the job already takes the life out of you. Okay, so yeah, that's for August. For September, we have the Four of Cups. So I don't know, but I think that you are going through some kind of I don't want to say depression, but you have been feeling meh about life, and you don't even want to go job hunting because I think your emotional state has not been well. Like you are feeling flat about life, and when you don't feel excited about life, it's hard for you to easily get a job or to convince employers or recruiters to give you a job, because they can sense that you are not really into it, you are not serious about the job, because your emotional state has been in disarray. So let's clarify this card. For pile number 1, please clarify the Four of Cups with regards to their financial situation in September 2025. Oh yeah, you need You need a change of scenery. Nine of Cups. You need to, as absurd as it may sound, because I mean, right now you may not have a lot of money, and so you cannot afford to have a vacation, but you can afford like a cheap staycation. Just uh, look for ways to chill, to relax, without spending too much money, without going for a vacation overseas or things like that, or without having a vacation in a expensive resort or something. You can just enjoy time with yourself, maybe watching movies or doing the things that you love to do, that will give you a sense of fulfillment. This can also be something as easy as gathering up with your old friends, or friends who can make you laugh, or friends who will encourage you, friends who will make you feel better. So yeah, you need some self-care and self-love at this moment, because I think you have been feeling really flat about life, as if nothing excites you anymore. And in that emotional state, it will be difficult for you to attract abundance. Okay. And we also have Temperance. So if you have been applying for jobs and you haven't been getting one, then I guess this is the universe way of telling you this is the time to rest and to fill your cup, to fill your emotional cup, so that you will feel invigorated again, so that you will feel better emotionally, and you will get more energy in looking for a job. Okay. And then we are going to move to October. Yeah, the Two of Wands. So someone probably will approach you and ask you to collaborate. Either that, or you will receive job offers or opportunities for making money that will interest you, that is in alignment with your passion and interest. But there will be two opportunities, so you will have to choose one, or if you choose both, then you will have to collaborate with a partner, with your partner, or with a friend, with a college. Okay, so let's clarify this. What is this Two of Wands for pile number one, for their financial situation in October 2025? What is this Two of Wands? Clarify. The Queen of Cups. Yeah. This may be the person that will offer you the job. They are very intuitive. They are very caring. They are basically, they understand, they sympathize with your situation, and you will feel safe. You will feel taken care of. That's a strange word, but maybe working with this person will make you feel comfortable emotionally. So you will work with someone who will make you feel comfortable emotionally, and it is going to be uh, a job or a gig that you love doing. Okay, so yeah, so this person who will offer you a job, they know what you need, and they are very understanding of your situation. So working with them will feel comfortable and flexible. Okay. And I think if it's not that, maybe this job or this opportunity that will be offered to you, it may not generate a lot of money, but it will make you feel happy and it will fulfill your soul. So if this is you, then this job or this offer that is coming in will be something that you enjoy, something that will something that makes your heart feel excited or full, or something that will allow you to make money in a field or in a sector that you care for. So maybe this is like working for an NGO or a foundation that engage in a field that you care about, like maybe animal protection or UNICEF or things like that. So it's about services. So it will not just give you money, but it will give you an inner satisfaction as well. Okay, so that is October. For November, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So okay, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this is the upright position. And this is a very unique Nine of Pentacles because we have all the vampires. They want to feast on this lady. So if it's in reverse, I think this is saying that by November, you won't have to worry so much about money anymore. So maybe you will have earned, like from August through October, you will have earned enough for you to take a breather, to not worry so much or to not stress so much about money anymore. Or maybe you don't earn much, but you earn enough for yourself, and maybe you will feel better about yourself because, well, I haven't earned a lot of money, but I earn enough for myself to I earn enough to indulge myself. And maybe after all that you have been through, you will feel proud of yourself. So maybe you won't be earning like a lot in November, but you will feel good inside. You will feel abundant, and the abundance comes from inside, meaning that you believe that the universe is taking care of you, okay, and that you don't have to worry. So you will not be frugal, you will not be splurging your money either, but you will feel enough. You will feel that you are enough, that you are abundant, that you don't that actually you don't require so much money, and that the money that you have earned is enough or maybe more than enough for your needs. So let's clarify that as well. What is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse for pile number one, for November 2021 finances? Oh, we have the Emperor. So I guess by November, most of your financial concerns will have been addressed, or the whatever little money that you have, it will be enough for you to manage for the coming months. So you will have enough for you to use for your daily needs, to pay the bills, and you will be able to manage the rest for, or save the rest for other important needs in the future. So you will have enough money to manage, and maybe to to spend on the things that you have been delaying, like maybe fixing the washing machine, buying a new washing machine, things like that. Okay, so by November, you will already gain confidence that yes, you can still get jobs, yes, you can still obtain money, and it's like it will restore your self-worth, because I think in August, your self-worth has taken quite a hit because you haven't earned anything for the last few months perhaps. But then in August, you will still get a job, you will still be taken care of, even though you are picky in selecting your jobs. And you have to be picky in selecting jobs because not all jobs pay, not all jobs are worthy of your energy, if you know what I mean. Sometimes you just grab any jobs and they pay you, they pay you poorly, or maybe they delay the payment for a long time and things like that. So it's okay for you to be picky about your job, to just choose jobs that you feel is right, and choose recruiters or employers that are credible. Okay, so I'm just summing up what we have so far. So that's August. September is time for you to take a break from overthinking about money and to restore your emotional state or your mental state, because I think you have been blaming yourself, or you have been too hard on yourself with regards to money. So you need to chill, you need to be around people who care about you, or remind yourself that you are worthy of love and that you will always be taken care of by the universe, and that there is nothing to worry about. And also in September, you will need to add some excitement to your life so that you will be energized to earn more abundance. Because if you feel emotionally empty, like this Four of Cups, you will not be able to convince employers that you are good for the job, because employers can see that you are not serious, or that you are tired. Okay, that's September. October, yeah, um, just be flexible. Okay, when you need to take a rest, when you need to take a break, you take a break. And when you get opportunities that interest you, you just take it and get back to work. So have a flexible way of working that suits your current emotional, physical, and mental state. Okay, and yeah, where were we? Okay, wait, so that's August, September, October. Yeah, October, things will start moving. There will be someone who will offer you a job that you love, that will fulfill your soul, and that is going to be exciting as well. Maybe this person is also, they are very fond of you. They have a positive outlook of you, and they understand your struggle. So it will be a pleasant experience to work with this person, with this Queen of Cups. Okay, and with the Emperor and Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I guess by November you will already be able to overcome your worries about money, and you will be able to manage your money better, so you can make the most out of your saving of what you have. Okay, and for December we have the Fool. So the Fool is like a new start, a fresh start. And this Magician card, it didn't jump out, but this Magician card like wanting to say something between the month of October and, sorry, between the month of November and December. So this is to convince you that even though situation is difficult, you are the kind of person who are able to adapt to any situation and like make money with what you already have. Okay, you will be able to like open a job opening for yourself, working for yourself. Okay, so this is just a reminder of your power, that you will be able to make money with whatever little that you have. Okay, so let's clarify the Fool. Please clarify the Fool for this December 2025. December, we have the Page of Pentacles, another job. Maybe you maybe you are going to take a course or learn a new skill, or start a new job somewhere. So yeah, this may be a new job, maybe you finally will get a job, whether it's a freelance or full-time, or maybe you will have money to take a course or earn a certificate that will help you to get a new job. Okay. Four of Swords, I think this Four of Swords is like a sigh of relief, like finally I can put this worry to rest. And with the Fool, I guess this is a new beginning, new job. Maybe you will take some break first before you start this new job. So maybe you will be recruited for this job in December, and you will start in 2026, January 2026. Okay. So what's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, we have Ten of Swords. So it's like at this point, by the end of the year, you will have like whatever whatever. It's like you are not afraid anymore. By the time December rolls, you will not be afraid anymore of taking a new job, taking a new challenges, because it's still better than not having any income. So it's like you have been through everything, and the only way is up. So the worst has passed. Okay, the worst of times has passed. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I think you will be, by the time December rolls, you will be focused on what is on practical things, and you will be focusing on your job and finances, and like cutting off everything else. Okay. Yeah, Eight of Wands. So I think in 2026 you will be good. You will start a new job, and things will move faster from there. So you will start a new job and do so well in that job, and the company will see you as someone with a bright prospect. Okay. So let me pull one oracle card. Just a minute. Okay, let's pull one last oracle card to sum up your finances in the rest of 2025. For pile number one, spirit guides, please sum up their finances for the rest of 2025. Those who are financially challenged. Hold your vision. So if you have a dream job, or if you want to build a career out of something that you love, but the economic situation prevents you from doing so, or you have been seeing slow progress, this card has two messages. Either you protect your dream and you keep trying. So this card, it's like saying nothing is yet set in stone, so you can still achieve that dream and you shouldn't give up. So even though you probably have to take other jobs that are not related to your passion or your interest, don't give up on your passion and interest, because the time will come when you will be in a state, in a better financial, emotional, mental, and physical state to manifest your dream job or your dream career. The other meaning of this is that maybe you need to put that passion or interest in back burner and prioritize on what is important, which is your money, which is your bills, which is the economy. So you need to put that dream on the back burner for a bit, but don't give up on it, because the time will come when you finally will be able to get back to it, to get back to your passion project or whatever it is that you want to build into a dream career. Okay, yeah, expect powerful change. So I guess through, even though the rest of 2025 will be like not as pleasant as you thought, I mean, you have to work other several jobs even though you don't like it, but it will give you strength, experience, confidence, new skills that you will be able to use to build a dream career that you desire. So by the end of this year, you will not be the same person anymore. You will have seen the worst, you will have overcome it, and it will give you a burst of confidence to really be ready to become your own emperor, to build your own empire, so to speak. Okay, so that's for you, pile number one. I hope it helps, I hope it resonates. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to book a personal reading with me, my details and my contacts are down below in the description box. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile 2. So if you choose this deck, this is going to be your month by month financial prediction for the rest of 2025. And in case you had not really paid attention, this video is for those of you who are financially challenged right now, or you haven't made enough money and you are worried about your finances. So if your finances are great, if you have lots of money, then this reading is not for you. Okay, so let's go and see what your finances will be like for the last 5 months of this year. We will start with next month, August. Okay, so for the month of August, for pile number 2 spirit, for pile number 2, those who find this video and feel financially not in a good position right now, what their finances will look like next month, August 2025. August 2025 for pile number 2. Okay, we have 1 there. 8 of Wands. I just want to see if it's reverse. Okay, looks like it's reverse, but I will pull another card to clarify. For pile number 2, August 2025 finances, clarify 8 of Wands. Oh, the Empress. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so I'm just going to pull cards for the other 4 months and then we will read. Okay, for September 2025, pile number 2, finances, those who are financially challenged. Okay, I think this is it. For October 2025, for pile number 2, financially challenged, what their finances will look like in October 2025. November 2025, right? Yeah, November 2025 finances, pile number 2, if they are financially challenged. Okay. December 2025 for pile number 2, for the financially challenged finances, December 2025. No. December 2025, end of the year, their finances. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so let's see. I'm not too sure about September. Let me pull another card. For September 2025, pile number 2, financially challenged, what their finances will look like. No, Nine of Swords. Okay. Right, let's start with pile number, With August 2025, we have the Eight of Wands, but it's in reverse. Let me check again. Sorry, I have to pick the card from the floor. So now it's in upright position, but previously it's in reverse, and it's clarified by the Empress. So I think for August, you may not want to take too many jobs with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Or maybe there will be jobs coming towards you, but I feel like not all of these jobs you should take. Like you have to be really selective because we have the Empress. Now, I don't know if some of you are literally mothers with small children or you are going to have a child. If yes, then obviously you should not work too hard and you should take care of your child. But if you are not married, if you are not expecting a child, or if you don't have any children, then I guess the August will be time when the universe wants you to restore your health, and they want you to indulge yourself, as weird as it may sound. Like this reading is for the financially challenged, and if you don't have job, maybe you will ask, how am I supposed to indulge myself? But I think the universe, they want you to create something. I don't know, maybe they want you to nurture some creative ideas for a business, or yeah, they want to, they want you to recover from fatigue, recover from stress, and to feel you like yourself again. Yeah, to feel like yourself again. Because otherwise, if you keep on doing so much, you will not be able to maintain your health to keep up the finance flowing for the rest of 2025, especially if you are a freelancer or if you are a creative worker. I mean, like YouTuber, content creator. If you keep doing this, if you just receive any job, appears on TV, or but this is for the financially challenged. But I mean, if you accept just all the jobs that comes to you because you are desperate, then your body will crash and you will not be able to work for the next several months. So the universe really wants you to rest, to take care of yourself, and to be in this receiving mode. I think with the Eight of Wands, you have been in your masculine or young mode. You have been taking all jobs that are available in the market to make ends meet, but the result is the reverse, because you are not being discerning about which job to take. You just take any job, and not all of those jobs are a good fit for you, and so you only tire yourself. So the universe really kind of purposefully maybe slowing your progress so that you can rest, and especially so that you can remember why you love your career in the first place. And the universe also wants you to rest so that you can give birth to more creative ideas for your business, or to fall in love with your job again, or to enjoy your life and your job again. This is all about enjoying life and surrendering to the universe to take care of your abundance. So even though maybe you don't make so much money right now, I think actually you are fine. I mean, there is a backup finance from maybe your savings, or maybe from your spouse, or I don't know your parents, so you are going to be fine in August, even though you don't make so much money, or even though you are being slowed down, or you are being asked by the universe to slow down. You will be fine. And actually, if you take time off in August, like take a break, take a short vacation that you can afford, it will give you new energy and new zest for your career. New zest, new energy, new inspiration. Okay, so when you are happy, you will be more likely to regain the energy to work again and the spirit to work again. Okay, so that's for August. For September, I don't know, I feel like this card comes too fast, but now that I have read August, it makes sense. So if you are willing to surrender in August, about your finances, and tend to your garden, take care of your body, your health, and take a vacation, and then take some time to let creative ideas to appear, then in September you will know what what will be your next move, which of the job offers you should take, which of these job offers interest you the most, or what creative idea you can execute next to make money. So for example, if you're a YouTuber, you will probably, after a month's rest, you will get energized again, and you will be able to make more contents with fresh ideas. Okay, and yeah, I clarify that with the Knight of Swords. So after this period of rest, you actually will be able to move faster and to exactly know where you want to go, because when you rest, your head is clear, you are not in panic or survival mode, and you will be able to know with clarity what kind of job you want to do, or what kind of creative idea you want to execute. Okay, I'm just checking my wig because it's getting all tangled up. Okay, anyway, wait, August, September, October. Okay, October is the 10 of Swords. So I want to clarify this one because everything looks good, so I don't know why October we have this 10 of Swords. Please clarify the 10 of Swords spirit for October 2025, pile number 2, finances. What is this 10 of Swords? Clarify. Nine of Swords. What's at the bottom of the deck? 3 of Coins, cooperation, and 7 of Coins. 3 of Coins, 7 of Coins. Let me get one more. What is this? Why is the sudden turn of situation here in October? Why the sudden turn of situation? I have a feeling that in September there may be a job offer or an opportunity to work, or maybe not a job offer, but an opportunity to expand to, with the 3 of Swords and 3 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles. We saw earlier, you see that the 7 of Pentacles has this purgatory fire, and that usually means like testing your foundation, testing your work, whether it's stable enough. So maybe in October you will feel a lot of doubts or fear, or there will be so many challenges in your work. So say in September you accept a job offer, right? You accept a job offer, but that job offer is not going to be easy. Like there will be so many things that you need to learn, so you will feel like very overwhelmed, and probably it will make you doubt yourself a lot and think that you are doomed. Okay, it makes sense. So if you start a new job in October, maybe you will have a lot of fears, and because you have a lot of fears, you will kind of overwhelm yourself. Please clarify 10 and 9 of Swords finances for October 2025. 9 of Coins, yeah. This can also be, if it's not self-doubt, if it's not fear of starting a new job or starting something that is outside your comfort zone, this can also be you having to suddenly you have a lot of things to finance. So bills due, taxes due, I don't know. So suddenly there will be a lot of people you need to finance because there are hands here. So maybe there will be relatives wanting to borrow money from you even though you barely make a lot of enough for yourself. Or there will be perhaps family issues that will, or legal issues even, hopefully not, that will take a lot of that will perhaps threaten your financial stability. So this is either your own fears in October because of problems at work, or maybe family affairs, family issues, or demands from your family that makes you feel overwhelmed, that makes you stay up at night wondering how should I finance this. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, Temperance. It's like you have to multitask. So yeah, suddenly you need to multitask and you cannot focus 100% on your job. Okay, we have the Ace of Coin at the bottom of the deck. So I will suggest that you prioritize making money first. Prioritize yourself, because if you try to tend to all requests, okay, so maybe this can also be you starting a new job somewhere, and your boss or your college dump you a lot of work, so you need a structure. With the Knight of Coins, you need a structure, you need a plan, and I think you need to really establish healthy boundaries. So just do your what is supposed to be your main job, and everything else that is not your responsibility you have to reject, because otherwise you will be drowned. Be careful of people pleasing as well. So maybe you will feel like you want to help some family members or some college with their own work, because you are kind, because you are helpful, because you don't want to annoy them, because you don't want to make them get them angry, and as a result you get overwhelmed or stressed out because you try to appease so many people. So don't be a people pleaser and just focus on your own job, your own responsibility. Otherwise your finances will be in trouble. Okay, so that is for October. Let's see. Okay, November we have the Four of Wands, and Four of Wands, sometimes it's a celebratory card. So maybe you will celebrate 1 month in your new job, or maybe your side hustle or your creative projects, you manage to complete a creative project or a passion project, since it's for once, because you have you have gotten back up from your financial slump. But this can also mean literally for some of you, maybe you are going to get married in November, and this explains why you are stressed out a lot in October, because you need to pay for the catering, you need to pay for the bridal, you need to pay for the wedding. So if you are going to get married, no wonder in October you are so stressed out, because you need to allocate funds for the preparation for the wedding party and everything. Oh, okay. Please clarify the four wands for November 2025. Pile number 2, finances, financial situation. But it looks like in November everything is going to go well, because this couple look happy, and it's a celebratory mood. So maybe you have made it. Oh, the sun. So yeah, for a lot of you, if you are not getting married, because the marriage message is very specific, this means that in November you have made another milestone in your career. Okay, so maybe after a period of rest in August, with you turning down a lot of job to focus on your health and well-being in August, you get a new start in September. You get a creative opportunity, or you get a job opportunity that will allow you to exercise your creative skill. And then there will be a moment of panic and moment of distress in October, maybe because suddenly you have a lot of new responsibility to take care of, and so you need to be careful not to cater to other people's demands too much, and to really focus on your job and your job only, your role in the company, or your primary needs. And everyone else who annoys you with their requests or demands, other people who demand your time and energy, you have to turn them down. Okay, and then in November you will get back up on your feet. There will be a celebration for a success. So maybe this is like a 1-month anniversary in your job, or you get promoted, or your if you are getting married, your wedding will be successful, and you will get a partner who will be able to support your finances. Or you will celebrate, maybe there will be an increase in your YouTube channel viewers if you are a content creator, or your TikTok viewers, or you will get a lot of clients, or you will complete a project. If you are a freelancer, you will complete a very, yeah, this can also be like a very stressful project. Maybe you accept a project that requires you to complete a lot of work in a limited amount of time. So you need a structure so that you can work efficiently, work with minimum energy but with maximum output. So maybe you will celebrate your success in completing the project in November 2025, and we have the sun. So maybe the success of this project will sustain you for the rest of 2025. So that is a good news. And finally, on this in December, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a networking. So maybe after the success of your project, you will get a lot of requests, or you will get to know more connection. You will build more connection, networking. If you are a content creator and you go viral, then it means that there will be more clients coming. Okay, this can also mean World Wide Web or the internet. Okay, So let's see, clarify. Yeah, so I think November will be a happy time for you. The bottom of the deck is the High Priestess and the Six of Swords. So you will celebrate in November, even though you don't know yet what the next month or the next year will bring. But you will be able to take a breather and you will be able to celebrate. Yeah. Please clarify Wheel of Fortune for December 2025. Pile number 2 is finances. Oh, we have debt. We have debt. We have Moon and Knight of Cups. Debt and the Wheel of Fortune. I think in December, as you get more networks and perhaps you will get more jobs, you are finally getting more, I don't want to say getting more confident. That is all about conquering your fears. So you will get more courage to face the unknown, to get out of your comfort zone, to see that, oh, okay, so whatever that you are afraid of in October, whatever stress you out in October, by the end of the year you will be more experienced. You will realize that, oh, I made it in November. I succeed, even though there is a lot of stress from work or from family members in October. I managed to overcome that. And so with the death card, it means that you are going to, I think the universe will give you more networks and give you more job offer for 2026. And for that, you will have to work on your fears, or you will have to face your fears. And I think since you have gone through some hard times, you will be able to conquer your fears by the end of 2025 when it comes to networking and making more money in various ways. Please clarify that. And the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify that and the Wheel of Fortune. We have the World and the Page of Wands. So this is a new start, a new bright start for the year 2026. So you will be able to, so from taking a rest, taking a break in August, and then getting a job, and then you worried about how it will go. You are stressing over it. Maybe you think about the worst case scenario, but eventually you made it. And then by the end of this year, you are ready to step into a new territory. You will be ready to step into maybe a higher position. If you get accepted in a company, maybe you will be promoted. You will be given more responsibilities, which is why this death card shows your fear of whether you will do well. But you already have all this experience, so you should do well. And that actually this is just an old man, but the reflection creates an illusion of a monster. So this networking, this new job, this new start is not going to be as scary as you thought. Like, if you are just willing to just go for it, do it anyway, even though you are afraid, you will see that actually it's not that bad. So for example, I'm going to use my own example. So I'm a translator, but I have never done an interpreting work like verbal translation because it's very hard. So for example, if you are in my place, you will get more offers to do verbal translation, interpreting, and maybe you are scared to death because you never done that before, but you will try it and it won't be so bad. Okay. And yeah, that means the world, meaning that you have complete a lesson in, in leveling up in your career. Maybe you will be able to travel or celebrate with your spouse, and you will be off to a new start for 2026. So yeah, that's a challenging, maybe a little bit scary reading, but if you persevere, it will all end well. Okay. So the idea is just to trust that the universe will see you through, and that even if you mess up, it's not going to be as bad as you think. Okay. So let's get you an oracle message for pile number 2 for their finances for the rest of 2025. So I guess the theme for your finances for the next 5 months is courage to start something new and to be able to be more discerning of what job will be able to launch you to a better place, what job will be suitable for you, and yet will also make you grow. Okay, a job that is in line with your interests, but also give you an opportunity to grow. Okay, so not being stagnant in your comfort zone. Please clarify. Sorry. Message for pile number 2, finances 2025, rest of 2025. Okay, we have the energy is gaining momentum. Yeah. So if you are a freelancer, or if you are a creative content creator, I think after some rest and after you take some time to indulge in yourself, you will get a new burst of energy, you will get a second wind, and then you will be able to double your work, double your output, and then you will gain some momentum to overcome the financial crisis. Okay, but yeah, we need some adjustment as well. So this adjustment can be like, you have to know when to rest and when to work. You have to be more discerning about job opportunities that come towards you. So you have to choose jobs that are not too safe, that it doesn't give you a chance to grow, but also not a job that is not in alignment with your values or in alignment with your desires. So be discerning and don't be afraid to do something new that you have never done before, that you have the capacity to do. Okay, so it's a little bit of a compromise or balance. So you will get momentum, but if you don't make some adjustment as in you are willing to try something new, or if you have been doing the same job over and over, maybe you want to diversify. So for example, if you are a content creator, you usually post in Instagram, now you post in YouTube, things like that. If you are willing to grow and adjust, then you will be able to keep up this energy and your finances will improve. Okay. Oh, we have a personal issue reach resolution at the bottom of the deck. So if you have family concern issues, it will be resolved on your behalf. meditate and contemplate. Yeah, this is about knowing where you want to go in your career, and not just make money out of desperation. Okay, it's time to release negativity. So yeah, getting out of your comfort zone, that will be the key for you. That will be the key that will help you to overcome your financial block. Okay, so yeah, that's your reading pile number 2. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. If you would like to book a personal reading for a more accurate reading, you can email me down below in the description box. And yeah, please like, subscribe if you resonate with this reading, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.